Hello children. Today we are going to learn what is singular and what is plural. And we will also learn the different rules by which we convert singular into plural. Before starting this video, if you don't know what is noun, you can please refer to the previous videos in which I have explained what is noun and what are the different types of nouns. So let's start our today's topic, singular and plural. So what is singular noun? Singular nouns tell us about one person, one place, one animal or one thing. What is noun? Noun is a name given to a person, place, animal or thing. And when we are talking about one person, then we use singular noun, singular form of the name of that person or place, animal or thing. Singular nouns tell us about one person, one place, one animal or one thing. And then what is plural noun? Plural nouns tell us about two or more people, two or more places, two or more animals or two or more things. Plural nouns tell us about two or more people, places, animals or things. That is called plural nouns. This is lion. If it is one, we will call it as lion. Lion is a singular noun. But there are now three lions. So we will call them as lions. If it is one, lion. If many, lions. Singular noun, plural noun. This is apple. If it is one, we will call it as apple. But if it is more than one, then apples. There is one apple. There are four apples. Apple is singular noun and apples is plural. Now, you must be thinking, how can we convert a singular noun into a plural noun? So, there are few rules using which we can easily convert a singular noun into a plural noun. Let's see what are those different rules. Most of the nouns turn to plural when we add s to it. When we add s at the end of that noun. For example, chair. This is a chair. But now these are three chairs. So what we call them? Chairs. We add s. We have added s at the end of chair and so now it is converted to chairs. Chair, if it is one, it is chair. If many, chairs. We will add just s at the end of the noun and it will become plural. This is another example. If it is one, we will call boy. This is a boy. But if there are many, then we will call as boys. We will add s at the end of the noun boy and it will convert into plural. Boy, many boys. Now, you must be thinking, how do we make a singular noun to plural? There are few rules using which we can easily convert a singular noun to a plural noun. Let's see what are those different rules. Rule number 1. Words ending with s, ss, x, ch, sh. If the word is ending with single s, double s, x, ch and sh, then we have to add es at the end of the word to convert it into the plural noun. Let's see an example for this. For example, bus. B-U-S, bus. B-A-S, bus. So, this is a single noun and its plural will be buses. We have to add es at the end of bus and it will convert it into plural buses. If it is one, bus. If many, buses. If it is one, glass. There is double S at the end of glass. And so, we will add es so that it will convert it into plural noun. Glass. Glass, glass is singular noun. Glasses is glasses, which is plural of glass. Glass, glasses. As per our rule, if there is x at the end of a noun, then we have to add es to make plural of the noun. And so, fox will become foxes. F-O-X-E-S, foxes. Singular, fox, plural, foxes. This is coach. Coach, C-O-A-C-H. There is CH at the end of the word coach. And so, we have to add ES at the end to convert it into plural noun. One coach, many coaches. Singular, coach, plural, coaches. C-O-A-C-H-E-S, coaches. The exception to this rule is ox. Though there is x at the end of ox, we will not add es to convert it into plural. We will say oxen. Ox, oxen. If it is one, we will call ox. If many, we will call oxen. So, this is the exception to this first rule. Another exception is axis. In graph paper, we draw x-axis and y-axis. So, for single axis, we call as axis. But more than one axis, we call axis. Axis, axis. These are exception to this first rule. And this is the second rule of making plural from singular noun. The letter before y is vowel. If the letter before y, if the last letter of the word is y and just before y there is any of the vowel, we have already learned what is vowel. A, E, I, O, U. These are 5 vowels. And if there is y at the end of the noun and the second last letter means the letter before y is vowel, then we will add s at the end of the noun to make it plural. Let's see few examples of this. For example, toy. T-O-Y, toy. The last letter of this noun is Y and the second last letter is O. O is a vowel. And so we will simply add s at the end to make it plural. So toys. If singular, it is toy, T-O-Y, toy. And if plural, then it is T-O-Y-S, toys, toy, toys. Tray, T-R-A-Y, tray. The last letter is Y and the second last letter is A, which is vowel. So we will add S. Tray, trays. Singular is tray, many is trays. S. We will just add S because the last letter is Y and the second last letter is A, which is a vowel. Another example is essay. E-S-S-A-Y. Last letter is Y, second last letter is A, so the plural will be essays. We will just add S at the end of essay. Singular essay, many essays. E-S-S-A-Y-S. Similarly, chimney. C-H-I-M-N-E-Y. Chimney. The last letter is Y and the second last letter means the letter just before Y is E, which is a vowel. So we will add S at the end to make it plural. Chimney, chimneys. Let's see the third rule. What if the last letter is Y and the second last letter means the letter before Y is consonant? Then in this case we will add IES at the end of the noun. We will remove Y and we will add IES at the end of that noun to make it plural. Let's see some examples. This is Mumbai. Mumbai is a city. C-I-T-Y. Here, the last letter of city is Y. And the letter just before Y is T. T is consonant. In this case, if we want to make plural of city, then we will remove Y and we will replace it with I-E-S. So, it will become cities. Mumbai, Kerala, Delhi, there are many cities and the plural of city is C-I-T. Instead of Y, we will add I-E-S. I'll repeat, we have to remove Y and we have to replace it with letters I-E-S. This is lady, L-A-D-Y. The last letter is Y and the letter before Y is a consonant. In this case, we will apply our rule where we will remove Y and instead of Y, we will add IES and it will become ladies. If it is one, lady. If many, ladies. One more example. Baby. B-A-B-Y is baby. Last letter is Y and the letter just before Y is B, which is consonant. B is a consonant. And so we will replace Y and we will add I-E-S. So it will become babies. If it is one, B-A-B-Y, baby. If many, B-A-B-I-E-S, babies. Singular is baby, plural is babies. Let's see the next rule, which is for the nouns which are ending with F or FE. If our noun is ending with F or FE, then we will remove F and FE and instead of that we will add VES at the end of that noun. Let's see few examples. This is the baby of cow, which is called calf. If it is one baby, then we will call it as calf. CALF. As the last letter is F, and as per our rule, we have to replace that F with letters VES. So we will remove F and we will add VES to make it plural. So it will become calves. If it is one calf, many calves. One singular calf, and to make it plural, we will replace F with VES. Let's see one more example. This is scarf. SCARF. The last letter is F. And as per our rule, we will remove this F and will add VES to make its plural noun. So it will become scarves. If it is one scarf, many scarves. Singular scarf, plural scarves. Let's see the next rule. This is a rule which is for the words ending with O. If the word, the naming word or the noun is ending with O, then we will add ES at the end of that word. Let's see few examples. For example, potato. POTATO. There is O at the end of potato. So we will add ES to make plural. Potatoes. 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 If there is O at the end of a noun, then we will add ES at the end to make its plural. The next example is tomato. If there is O at the end of the noun, the spelling of tomato is TOMATO. So there is O at the end of tomato. And so we will add ES to make its plural. Tomatoes. 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 The next rule is irregular. That means there are few nouns for which there are no rules when we make plural of them. For example, man. 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 If there is one man, we will say man. If there are many, then we will say main. MEN, main. This is irregular rule which we have applied here. So you have to remember it as it is. So you always have to remember when it is man, when it is one, you have to say man. When many, then you will say main. For example, woman. 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 If there is one woman, we call it as woman. If there are many, we will call as women. Woman, WOMAN, will become women in plural, WOMEN. Tooth, TOOTH. If it is one, we will call it as tooth. If there are many, it will be called as teeth. Tooth, teeth, TEETH. Mouse, MOUSE. Mouse. If there are many, we will call them as mice, MICE. Mice. Singular is mouse, plural is mice. and there is no rule applied to it. There are few nouns for which singular and plural is same. Let's see which are those nouns. For example, dear, D-E-E-R, dear. If it is one, we will call it as dear. If many, still we will call them as dear. Singular is dear, plural is dear. Children, this was all about the rules of converting a singular noun to plural noun. Let's revise these rules. When a noun is ending with s, double s, x, ch or sh, then add es at the end of that noun. Rule number 2. If the last letter of the noun is Y and there is vowel before Y, then we have to add S to the noun to make its plural form. Rule number 3. If the last letter of the noun is Y and there is consonant before Y, then we will remove Y and will replace it with IES. Rule number 4. If word is ending with F or FE, then we will replace that F or FE with VES. Rule number 5. If the noun is ending with O, then we will attach ES at the end of that noun to make its plural. Rule number 6. Irregular. That means there are few nouns which are irregular when we convert them into plural. That means we don't have to follow any rules and we have to remember them as it is. For example, ox. The plural of ox is oxen. Axis. The plural of axis is axes. No change. Rule number 7 is no change. There are few nouns which will remain same in singular and plural form. For example, ship, S-H-E-E-P. Ship will remain ship even if it is plural or singular. Hair. Hair will also remain the same in its singular as well as plural form. Fish, deer, moose. These all nouns will remain as it is even if they are in singular or in plural form. So friend, this was all about today's topic, which is singular and plural. We have seen all the rules which we use while converting a noun from its singular form to plural form. Revise these nouns and rules and remember the exception 1. In next chapter, we will learn some new topic. Till then, bye bye.